Weddings are a beautiful thing. They're a celebration of love, commitment, and the beginning of a new journey. But did you know that weddings can also be really weird? From the bride price to the garter toss. There are a lot of strange wedding traditions that we just kind of accept without thinking about how bizarre they actually are. So today take a look at some of the strangest wedding traditions from around the world and try to figure out why we do the things we do on our special day. First up, we have to talk about the bride price. In many cultures, the groom's family has to pay a bride price to the bride's family in order to, buy her hand in marriage. This can be a lot of money, and in some cases, even include property or livestock. The bride price is meant to show the bride's family that the groom is serious about marrying their daughter, and that he is willing to make a significant investment in their future together. But it also means that the bride is essentially being bought and sold like property. And while this may have been common in the past, it's still a very real problem in many parts of the world today. Next, we have the garter toss. You know that whole thing where the bride throws her garter over her shoulder after she has done cutting the cake? Yeah, that tradition has its roots in a much more bawdy and, some might say, gross tradition. The garter toss originated as a way for guests to collect a souvenir from the wedding, but it quickly evolved into a way for guests to see the bride's underwear. That's right. The garter was originally meant to be a strip of material that the bride would wear around her leg to hold up her skirt, and it would be tossed into the crowd after the ceremony. These days, the garter is more likely to be a decorative piece of lace or ribbon, but the tradition still has a bit of that original meaning. Finally, we have to talk about the ring finger. You know, the fourth finger on your left hand, the one that you probably have a wedding ring on if you're married. That tradition goes back to the ancient Egyptians, who believed that the ring finger was connected to the heart by a special vein called the vena amoris. Okay, it turns out that the Egyptians were wrong about the ring finger being connected to the heart. But they were onto something when they chose that finger for the wedding ring. See, the ring finger is the perfect spot to put your wedding ring because it's the easiest finger to get a ring on and off. This makes it easy to take off the ring if you need to, say, wash your hands or do other things with your hands. And it also means that the ring is always going to be visible, since it asks on the hand that you use the most. So there you have it. Some of the strangest wedding traditions that we just kind of accept without thinking about how weird they really are. Do you have any strange wedding traditions that you'd like to share? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching. Bye.